UK.
Morning,
I'll be
matey.
speaking to a Swedish-born woman from Derbyshire's High Peak
Up early
to discover
today?
how our experiences of Scandinavian cuisine have progressed from
Don't normally
meatballs
get
at
up
a
till about
furniture
11, do you?
store to us
Lazy
embracing
git.
a smorgasbord of dishes from pickled herring to Danish pastries.
The little one down here
Danish
normally
pastries,
gets up
biscuits.
before lights on.
Is it any wonder
Normally up
why
about
Starbucks
7.
this morning? I'll be back in half an hour's time. Bye-bye.
You want to come out, do you? Come on. You're interested in me phone?
Good morning, this is Breakfast with Sean Williams. And
Phone putting you off, is it?
Welcome if you've just joined us.
Come on.
The news this morning is that dozens of bailiffs have moved.
Come on, you know you want to come out.
Protest camp set up 4 months ago outside St Paul's Cathedral in London.
The Occupy London campaign was opposing what it sees as corporate greed. The eviction arranged by the City of London Corporation
Come on, matey.
began just after midnight.
Come on.
A cruise ship which has been drifting without power in the Indian Ocean for more than 12 hours is now being towed to safety. The Costa Allegra, which is carrying more than 1,000 people, issued a distress signal after a fire in the engine room. It's now heading to a port in the Seychelles. All those on board are said to be safe.
Come on.
The Allegra is from the same fleet as the Costa Concordia, which ran aground last month, killing more than 30 people.
The Treasury has ordered Barclays Bank to pay hundreds of millions of pounds in tax, which it tried to avoid. The bank's been blocked from implementing 2 tax schemes that could have saved it £500 million. All the major banks have signed a code committing them not to engage in tax avoidance.
The Red Cross says new attempts to get 2 injured Western journalists out of the Syrian city of Homs have failed, but they will keep trying. Ambulances managed to reach the besieged suburb of Baba Ama, but left without them. The journalists were injured in the same attack, which claimed the lives of the US reporter Marie Colvin and the French photographer Remy Ochley last Wednesday.
People who take sleeping pills are being warned that several commonly
You're not being
prescribed
grumpy
varieties
today,
may
are
be
you?
for the
Not
high
so
risk of
far,
death.
anyway.
A study by American researchers compared thousands of patients and found that users were about 4 times more likely to die than those not taking the medication. Experts here in the UK, though, say there's no proof of harm and people should not suddenly stop taking them.
One of the big names of American blues, Louisiana Red, has died at the age of 79.
Alabama Jane. Alabama
Yeah, good lad. Come on
He
then.
began recording songs as a teenager and was heavily influenced by John Lee Hooker. During his career, Louisiana Red played guitar and harmonica on more than 50 albums and performed with almost every major blues artist.
Those are our main news stories this morning. Let's tell you what's coming up here later in the programme. The man behind some of the biggest selling singles of all time, Bat Out of Hell singer Meatloaf, will be joining us to talk about his new album. It's called Hell in a Handbasket.
There you go, guy. Oop. I trapped my tail, didn't I?
The Ting Tings experienced huge success 4 years ago. Can they repeat it with what can be that difficult second album?
Walk up the cushions, is it?
Also this morning, what is it like to be both mummy and daddy to your children? The author Jeremy Howe found out when his wife was
Hey,
married.
mate.
He'll be here to tell us about his new book.